Hey everyone, this is J-Dog, and I'm here with another video. And once again, we have another episode of BF&T News, Black Film and Television News, where I talk about the film and television, independent film or television projects, web series, streaming projects that have involved with at least one person in the black diaspora. Whether it be a black actor, black actress, black film director. This is for new people that are new to the thing. Black producer, black film project, or even if it's a mainstream project that may not be predominantly black, but a black person is involved and it happens to be something big to talk about. Today, I want to talk about two black superhero films involving two black superheroes that just received Oscar nominations. I'm not going to really read the article because it does also talk about Spike Lee getting a Best Director nod, because there are some important things I do want to talk about. Black Panther got at least 7 nominations, and I believe Spiderman Into the Spider-Verse has at least 1, which is Best Animated Film nod. I want to talk about both black superheroes. There's a reason why I want to talk about Spider-Man and Spider-Verse, but let's start with the big one, Black Panther. 7 nominations went to Black Panther, including Best Picture, Best Adapted, no wait, sorry, that was Black Klansman, sorry about that. Oh yes, Best Costume Design. That, and the person who, if the movie award is giving to, if Black Panther wins this award, it will go to this woman right here by the name of Ruth E. Carter. She was the costume designer. She already recently won an award, a Critics' Choice Award. Let's move on. Best Production Design. Let's look at another female. This is Hannah Beachler. This is a black woman who was part of the production team and a production designer. And she too also won a Critics' Choice Award recently on the behalf of Black Panther. I didn't watch the award show because I don't really watch these award shows, because I think they're kind of biased, but I just want to acknowledge these things. Best Sound Editing, Sound Mixing, Best Original Score, and Best Original Song. All these stars, that's from artist Kendrick Lamar and SZA. And I believe that is it. Now, like I said, I'm not going to really watch the award. I'm not really going to watch the award show because it's very biased, these award shows. And even if we don't win none of the awards, we don't need to win any of the awards. Because let me show you something. Ruth Carter and Hannah Beachler won Critics' Choice Award, which is pretty good. But Black Panther has accomplished a lot already. Let's look at the fact. I want to show you some facts real quick. So, Black Panther is the 3rd highest grossing film in America and Canadian box office. just a few more dollars, it would have $50 million more dollars, and it would have gotten second place, surpassing Avatar. That's the American box office. Now, let's look at the highest grossing film of all time. This is the worldwide gross. This is like the whole world, all the box offices together. Black Panther is the 9th highest grossing film worldwide. Like I said, this is awarding enough. This is an accomplishment enough. And speaking of awards or achievements, these are just some of the achievements. I will leave a link to these different things. Hold on. And here are some of the awards that Black Panther has not only been nominated, but have also won. See? Of course, it won. Chadwick Boseman won a BET award. There's this thing called probably the Black Rail. I don't know if it's aired or not, but this is most likely a Black Film Award show. I guess you have to go to the website if it's film aired or not. So it's even won main white award shows, like the MTV Movie and Television Award Show. Chadwick won for Best Actor and Best Hero, and the film won Best Movie of the Year. Michael B. Jordan won Best Film. Lady Wright was nominated for Best Scene Stealer. Here, Donna Gurry won for Best Supporting Actress at the Saturn Awards. Ryan Coogler won for Film Director at the Saturn Awards. And, yeah. At the Teen Choice Awards, Choice Villain went to Michael B. Jordan. And I believe Choice Sci-Fi Actress went to, I believe it was Lydia Wright. Chadwick Boseman. The movie itself chose Sci-Fi Film. I'm trying to find the People's Choice. I may have passed it, but I'm trying to find the People's Choice. Chadwick Boseman, Male Movie Star of the Year. Donna Gurry, Action Movie Star of the Year. So it's already had film accomplishment. So even if it does not win not one Oscar, the film has accomplished enough. So don't get mad if we don't win an Oscar. I'm not going to watch the Oscars. And don't get mad if we don't win. I mean, there are other award shows too. Black Panther's nominated for a SAG. If you really want to watch these award shows, that's you. Black Panther has the opportunity for a SAG, but like I said, even if it doesn't win that, it doesn't need to win two. I know that Black Panther's film soundtrack, both original score and the soundtrack that Kendrick Lamar worked on, along with one of the songs, All These Stars, is nominated for Grammys. Like I said, even if we don't win that, it's a victory enough that Black Panther has these other accomplishments, as well as the amount of money it made, and where it placed as the highest grossing film is accomplished enough. Ryan Coogler is the second black director to direct a film that made $1 billion, but it was the first to be a predominantly black cast. Now, before we continue, I want to talk about a film that has been winning awards, that does have a black superhero that's the lead character, that's won awards, including a Golden Globe and a Critics' Choice Award. And that's this film, Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse, because the main lead is a black Latino superhero by the name of Miles Morales, taking the mantle of Spider-Man. This man right here, one of the co-directors, by the name of Peter Ramsey, became the first black director of a major animated film that's also won a Critics' Choice Award. And I think he gets the award if they happen to win for an Oscar for Best Animated Film. But even if it doesn't win, it's like at $300 million in the box office with a budget of $90 million, but it's made like 300, could be up to 4 or even 500 by the end of its movie run if it does that well. It is doing well. It's one of the best Spider-Man movies ever. It's considered to be one of the best Spider-Man movies ever. Little spoiler alert, he does get to fight the main bad guy on his own towards the end of the movie. I know I may have spoiled it a little for those who have yet to see the film, which, by the way, go see the film. It's kind of a good film. But anyway, I mean, that is if you want to. I like the film. But the fact that these two black superheroes managed to make history already is awarding enough even if they don't win. It shows that films with black leads, especially if they're superheroes, even when they're superheroes, have a chance of doing big things. That's why I support. I hope that in the future there will be independent black film creators and black film producers that will create black superhero films outside of Marvel or DC. I know there's one individual by the name of POV Hilarious D that's doing that, called Maze. Shout out to POV Hilarious D. Called Dark Maze, Dark Chaos Maze of the Universe. Go check out his channel, POV Hilarious D. He'll probably explain more about it. I hope him and other black film creators will use what I'm talking about to create their own superhero films. Like I said, he's doing that already. Shout out to him. So, yeah. I know this video is long, but it was I thought it was important to talk about it. And plus, this is probably one of the few ways I could still continue to do the segment, BF&T news segment. Because that's what the purpose is, to talk about blacks' involvement in film and television. But yes, I'm at least congratulating the nominations of both these films for both Black Panther and Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse. I mean, if they do get the wins, I know I'll be happy if that'll be considered a bonus. But that's all I have to say for now. Write on the comment section what you think about this. And, that's all I have to say for now. I'll even leave certain links in the comment section if you want to read them. But that's all I have to say for now. Make sure you share this video as well. But like I said, once again, that's all I have to say for now. Thank you for your time, and I hope to catch y'all in another video. Peace, everyone.